Didn't like him very much. They gave me an apple.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
They didn't like me. I'm gonna change the pawn quest to something easy so people are a little more keen to...
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance that I'll get lost.
Oh, we're not going there yet, lass. I know that's where we have to go. But I got to change this pawn quest so that when I send my dude out, when he gets sent out, people actually can complete the damn quest. Because nobody wants to fight golems. Why the fuck would you want to fight golems? Like, seriously. Well, I've killed the Drake. I was gonna say. So should I have him defeat a Drake, or should I have him try to defeat a lesser dragon? Because they're not gonna know which one's which. Because the Drake... I'm pretty sure the Drake is the one... that's all pussy and fucked up looking with the boils. And then I think the lesser dragon's the one that casts fucking magic and shit. It's a Garm. Oh, yeah, that would piss people off. Yeah, let's go kill it. Even though Garms are not tough. Yeah, no, we're gonna have them take down a lesser dragon if they can. And because it's a lesser dragon, I'll give them something that's kind of worthwhile. I'll give them a Panacea, probably. Something that, you know, just completely heals them. Or, I'll tell you what. I could give them an elite camping kit. I don't even use the fucking thing. I'm scared to. What do you think would be a good reward? I don't want to, like... Everybody can get Cyclops eyes at this point. It's a pretty rare golem drop. Ooh, yeah, see, I could give him a shitty weapon that I don't want to use. Like, I'm never going to use the pelt players. I don't want to give them anything that they can find, you know? I'd see it, I would never give this away. Completely prevents sleep from accumulating, period. That's delicious. You know what? Gold is not a valuable resource in this game, so I'll just give them 10,000 gold. Go ahead, try and kill a lesser dragon, boys. Go ahead, have fun. That's kind of a dickheaded thing. They're gonna see like 10,000 gold, like kill a dragon. They're like, I don't even know where a fuck. If they're not good at the game, they're gonna be like, I don't even know where a fucking dragon is. And then they'll stumble upon a Drake and spend like an hour fighting it, okay? And then they'll kill it and not even get the quest complete because they killed a fucking Drake. That's terrible. It's terrible that I predicted that, but some unlucky bastard is probably not me, and probably doesn't have 3 mages and a sorcerer on their team.
I've just recalled a little...
Also, people probably don't like Chadley very much now. Anymore, seeing as he is... Oh, that's me. He is no longer on support. The only support he has is Halidom. But he is meant to be casting spells and doing damage now. So people, like, if I have Chadley set up on support with the Calm roll, it's really good. But if I've learned, if you have Calm sorcerers, or not Calm, sorry, if you have Calm mages, they will more like stay together. But I'm gonna change them over to Kind-Hearted, because Kind-Hearted says they're more likely to provide support. And they say support specifically, right? It's not like more likely to buff the player. It says more likely to provide support, which means that they're probably more likely to cast the spells that I do. So that's where my logic is. They're probably, if they're on Kind-Hearted, they're more likely to cast the spells. They'll stay closer to me, which is good for me because I want them, because I'm going to be constantly trying to back away from and stay away from the enemies. Because I don't have any warriors that can tank hits very well, so I'm gonna be just staying back, peppering the shit out of them with Okay, so I need to back off. So, oh, I bet I have to get close enough to activate the thing. Because I gotta not get caught somehow.
Over here, if you please. I'd fain lead the way. If you would be
I hope it's a cutscene, and then I get to
You have our
listen.
gratitude. Lead the way.
You know, I hope it's a cutscene. I'm gonna save right here before shit goes awry, because I know how this works. I'm gonna save right here before shit goes south. Oh, I got a notification. Honey. Okay, I saved. So what, do I just approach it?
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
It won't exactly be pawn garb, but I'll be naked. Who knows if that helps me get...
What's this? Only pawns? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done.
Oh.
As a
Hey,
matter of fact,
Hell yeah! I win! I was just gonna try and sneaky follow him the whole time. The camera angle, guys. The camera angle, guys. Guys, the camera... What is that camera angle?
Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal.
Nice. I'm on a slave cart.
What was that? Fine. Now I'm jumping at shadows.
I love how bro just watched this, like, tiny-ass little girl sorcerer.
Attack!
Just...
Don't just stand there!
I'm not helping you fight these guys.
Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
Does that mean me? Oh, that means pawns and... Oh. Oh. Damn! Damn, they're in there fucking goblins. Oh, come here, fucker. I guess I'm not scared of you buddies. Alright. Man, I should play a fucking warrior and run around without fucking weapons. Just punch the shit out of stuff. I bet there's a decent build for punching stuff.
We shall await you here, Master.
What's that?
I'm getting back in the cart, bud. I'm getting back in the cart. It's okay. Look, I'm back in the cart.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are cruel. They say you'll do whatever the officer says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to lose.
So there,
slaves, if you ask me.
so there were some pretty bad
Truth
arisen in
told,
the
I've
past,
lost
is
count
what he's
of how
telling
many
us
you
right
are
now.
transported.
They do whatever you say without question.
Still not the faintest idea what
They don't necessarily have to
where they
like
take
it.
you after I drop you off. I've never seen one of you return. That says a lot.
But like, yeah, for real. I don't think I could control myself. That's why I don't ever like putting myself in the position of power in these video games, because it's like, okay, what I'm trying to say is,
Your
I'm...
lifeblood
I
is
don't care.
squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Tal.
I mean, that would be a fun thing.
Did that scare you when you paid me for mine? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow.
But
Not
it's,
like I care.
like, I'm glad these games limit what the player can do, because if I could go full-on, like, dictator mode, and, like, just step into the kingdom, just slaughter everybody, and then everybody else comes in later, and they're like, okay, this is the conqueror, Like, if I could just forcibly do that, like, it's a good thing I can't give these pawns the order to just assassinate somebody, right? Like, I can't just tell all my pawns to attack Disa one day. And it's like, it's a good thing, is what I'm saying. It's because I would have just, like I did in this game, I ran in, picked Disa up, the queen. I picked up the queen, like, grabbed her, put her on my shoulder, like a sack of potatoes, and...
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
And I threw her into a lake. And for those of you who don't know, getting thrown into the water in this universe means you get consumed by an eldritch horror called the Brine. It turns you into what I assume is water, forcibly, in a not very nice light. That being said, let's listen to the game.
Let's see for ourselves.
I threw Disa into that. I don't think I should have a problem with the Queen Regent anymore, is what I'm saying. And the fact that they allow me to do stuff like that is ridiculous. Bitch!
This one's not a pawn!
Oh, go ahead and kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna let you.
Give no quarter!
Yeah, yeah, you punched me, I thought I was in trouble, I thought it was fight time. So, yeah, I kind of thought that that's what we were doing, it's not. I realize now, kill me. Emma, don't help me. Don't help me. Man, do I have any rotten meat? Can I blight myself? These guys just apparently don't have what it takes to beat my naked ass to death. I don't have any rotten meat at all. That's wonderful. I'm looking to poison myself. Attack me! Right, because they were punching me to see if I would react. You know. Oh, fuck you! Nah. That ain't happening. No fucking way. Nah, you ain't arrested me. I'll lose progress to do this quest right. Fuck that. You're not arresting me. You're not... I'm gonna fucking raid this compound is what I'm saying. And it's gonna save me. It shouldn't... I went without saving, so the last autosave is what it would use.
What's the hold up? Get?
Yeah, this is perfect. Don't punch. I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. You can't put me in a position of power because dude punched me and it insulted me. It insulted me, so I punched him back. I was gonna beat him to death, okay? I want you to understand that. The first inkling in my mind was to punch this man until he fell over, and then probably keep punching him, and if not that, pick him up and throw him over the edge of that bridge. He punched me, and I'm a female on top of that, so in my society that I was raised to live in, that's not fucking okay. You don't hit women. This woman hits back. You piss this woman off, she'll pick up a fucking two-handed sword and cut you in half, okay? But yeah, no, I know what to do now. But no, yeah, what I was saying though is, like, I'm glad there's a game without, like, there's not a game with proper politics. But the thing about it is I'm messing with stuff, like, I keep talking about it on stream. I know nobody watches my videos, because who's gonna watch a 6-hour long live stream? I get that. But, like, I keep making mention of it, and one of these days I'll come back and clip it. The AI, I keep messing with Character.ai, and the fact that Character.ai can make actual real-time responses that are logical and written fairly well. Like, I'll say, I walk into the room, and I'm a necromancer, so I cast Fireball on a dude and kill him, and resurrect his corpse, and his corpse stands up and attacks the nearby people. And it describes the fear on the people's eyes when their friend is lit on fire, dies, and stands up and starts attacking them, and then how they react. They all draw weapons and attack me, and I cast Fireball again on my next turn to kill the next guy, because it doesn't matter now that they know I'm here, they're still getting hit by a fireball, and it's not D&D, right? See, but Character AI can recognize that, and what I'm saying is that is going to one day reach video games, and the video games are going to be able to make real-time responses to the shit that you say.
If that is your destination, we cannot
in
follow. But know that your
like, for
return is
example, if
speedily
my
awaited.
character's like, right, for example, it'd be able to pick up your microphone, and they'd be like, "What say you? Would you like to help me?" And I'm sitting here contemplating, talking to myself like I do. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to fucking help this guy. And the AI is just like, okay then. Like, I get that you're having a moral quandary as to whether or not to help me. I'll pay you up front, and the AI would decide that that's how that character would react. Whereas the next character would be like, "You're just an asshole. I'm not. Never mind. I'll go find somebody else to help you." Like, it would have like different character interactions that matter.
You going to fight back?
You see, I probably should have just assumed this is how this was gonna go.
You seem to know.
Ha! They're just taking it.
I could just pick this dude up, drag him over like
What a ball.
fucking 10 feet that way. I'll hop up, I'll throw him over that edge, and he'd die. He'd hit the ground and die.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, we're off!
I don't really like having to be naked to do this, but my character has some semblance of dignity after all. She is a lady. I like to think, at least. And she probably wouldn't be very nice, though, let's be honest. Got scars all on her face and shit, her chest. Person who designed her clearly doesn't know what a normal human looks like. She's not human, but she's human enough to... Human
On your
enough.
knees,
That's
worthless
just,
vessels.
I guess that exposes everything that needs to be exposed. I'm just gonna mute myself now.
Let us examine the area carefully. There may well be a...
Wait! You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To up!
You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Wait! You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
I will protect you. Let my magic grant you an elemental boost.
Wait! You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
That one hurts. I miscalculated. Anyone able to end our combat?
Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You dare. I mustn't lose my head. What to do? What to do?
I miscalculated. Stand firm! You are not alone!
This can't be happening! Now's your chance!
I'm sorry, I've been bitching so hard for the past, like, 5 minutes during this encounter. Because I muted myself, I'm glad I did. This is not supposed to be happening, okay? So can I ask the devs a question? I know nobody watches my streams, I don't exist, my opinions don't matter because, ooh, get good, it's a skill thing, but is it really my fault that I didn't keep the first the rags that you got me? Is it really my fault that I didn't wear the right article of clothing and now I'm getting punished? Like, this game punishes you guys and then doesn't actually...
Everyone alright?
We must meet.
This game punishes you guys and then it doesn't tell you what you did wrong. You have to figure it out yourself. This is an alcoholic parent of a video game. It's not good. They make you run everywhere because they're just racist against fast travel. And then, watch, I'll spawn back. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to, real quick, in the second that I have, unequip my lantern. Maybe that will help. But I feel like they're just gonna catch me. Come on. I have a feeling that they're just gonna catch me anyways. And it's like, how is this my fault? I don't want to light it. I want to... I can't unequip the lantern. I have to give it to somebody to take the lantern off. Wonderful. But I can stand here.
Wait.
You're not a
We're gonna
pawn, so
intrude
let me
in
just
our midst.
stand here and let them beat the shit out of me. If I die, I'm gonna be pissed. That means that they want me to run, and I'm not gonna run from this, because that is asinine. That I'm getting punished here when it's the game's fault. They didn't... Okay, so here's what this game expects you to do. I want to get this off my chest right quick. They expect you, after every single time you're given a quest, to go talk to every single NPC you think is possibly part of it, okay? I'm not even joking. They, honest to God, expect you to talk to everybody every single time so that you know every single piece of information. This game only has like 100 hours of gameplay in it, whatever, however long the story is not because the story is actually that long. The reason the devs didn't want to give you fast travel is because they don't have a game if they gave you fast travel. Because the only reason this game is so hard and so tedious is because you have to run through everything. And then because you have to run through everything, you have to fight everything. And then on top of that, they fail you on missions for not making the right choice when they also don't tell you what the right choice is without you going and reading a document, without you going and listening to a specific sect of dialogue, without going... It is literally like that too. Every single time I failed a mission, I was not told what the fucking parameters of the mission were beforehand. And like for this example, I'm obviously just supposed to run away from here because my pawns are not fighting back, which is stupid. Like we've been found out, guys. Fight back. They'll they'll just stand there and die because the devs of this game I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, if you're gonna make a game, you're gonna charge $80 motherfucking dollars for it, $70 motherfucking dollars for it, then at least finish the damn game. I've said my piece. I'm gonna calm down and kill these guys because it's not even my fault that I'm in this situation right now. I'm getting punished because I'm not wearing an article of clothing. Let that be known on record that this game will punish you with death and not tell you why you're dying because you aren't wearing an article of clothing, right? What article of clothing am I not wearing right now? The fucking starting rags. The fucking starting rags. And I'm not even joking. I guarantee if I were wearing those, this quest would go by just fine. And that's stupid. That's stupid, okay? That's not fun. Like, to sneak through a guardhouse to dress like a guard, fine. I'm naked! Not every pawn is gonna have rags on! Like, goddamn! Like, you guys thought of every single thing except for the ones that make your game functional. And now, again, now that I've said my piece, I'm fucking done. I'm done being upset with this game. I just want to beat it so I can delete it at this point. Like, I don't even care to see what this game turns into at this point, because I just want it to be over with. It's such a tedious experience, bro. Every single time they punish me, I feel like I don't know why I'm being punished, except for combat. I know why I die in combat, because the combat makes sense. The combat's super fluid and super fun, but the dialogue, the actual player interactions, waiting for everything is tedious, which is the time scale's kind of fun. I just, add fast travel, make it to where the punishment for fast travel is wasting time, and then that makes it better, If you added fast, I'm just saying, I don't know why people give this game accolades for lacking fast travel. It doesn't make the game better. It does everything to play away from the game. Because every single time you lose progress, you have to run, you have to run like 15, 20 minutes of your life away. You literally, and I'm not even joking, like it takes like 30 minutes to run across the map, because you have to fight everything, because if you run through, your pawns will die to the stuff, because if you run through, you'll die to the stuff, because you're literally not fast enough to outrun the stuff. So it's like, it looks like, okay, so what it looks like, and this is the last bitching point, it looks like the devs of this game had a fast travel in it, okay? It looks like they had implemented a fast travel, and they had it with the fucking fireplaces that you can find around the map. You could fast travel to all these fireplaces. But then they said, oh, well, that's not exactly fair, so let's fucking, because then we won't have these. These are little gondolas. These dotted lines are gondolas that you can use. And it's like, they would be worthless if you could just fast travel to the fire pit. So it's like, yeah, whatever. But they let you have these. They let you have the port crystals, which implies that you're supposed to be able to fast travel in this game and that they took it out. Like, I'm not a genius. I'm not even smart, bro. I'm not good at making video games. I've watched one 30-minute YouTube tutorial on how video games are made. And I can tell you that this game had a fast travel in it. And I can tell the devs of this game that if you just put a port crystal in every major city and make it to where you can't fast travel to you can only fast travel to the major cities, it would be perfectly fine. But this idea that I have to spend 10,000 of my 70,000 gold, which seems like I have a lot of gold, right?
I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
But like, I have to do. It's just I'm done. I'm done complaining. Like, all these named people are dead now because the game screwed me over, and it's like I can't loot them. I get nothing for this failure.
What's the hold up?
You see, and now I can't figure out where these pawns are going because I got caught because I failed the mission. Now I will.
Not much going on.
Now I will never know, unless this is it. Unless Flamebearer Palace is where I need to be, and then that's fine. I'm not actually upset with the way things went because I got to where I needed to go. But it's like, it's just like, man, I should have been able to get into that palace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should, because, like, yeah, no, it's one of those games. Like, you have to know everything. You have to know it, or the game will punish you with failure, death, and they will literally rip the rewards away from you for not doing their quests perfectly. And on top of that, every single time you die, you get set back. Like, if I die now, it didn't autosave in the last couple minutes. It's gonna fucking send me back to where I have to fight those guys again. So it's like, being smart, actually, I better not even give myself a reason to complain about that. I just better solve that problem right now. But it's stupid, okay? But I know for a fact, I guess, that they are at least being brought to Flamebearer Palace. But it's like, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I can tell that you guys wanted to put fast travel in this game. And you know what happened? I'm almost willing to bet money that they put fast travel in this fucking game and then they found out that the game was half as long as it was. They found out that the game didn't have nearly as much content as it did if they didn't make the character painfully slow. Okay? I am painfully slow. Oh my god, everywhere I go, I have to run. If you go into a cave, guys, you have to run out of that bitch. You have to, I mean, if you go all the way to the back, yeah, you gotta run all the way to the back. From the back, out. You gotta run. Yeah. I ain't joking. I ain't dicking with you. You gotta run. You gotta, you wanna go to the next town? You gotta run. Oh, you wanna use those gondola systems?
Well,
be careful.
Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries. Some days ago, a fiend attacked and Her Majesty was unharmed. But the would-be assassin, he may seek to strike again. Yet, and so I turn to you, Sir
And this.
Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
If I accept this quest and don't do it, the time will pass and the quest will fail. That's fine. I really love that system. It really makes you have to pay attention to your quests. But, like, the fact that
What business have you here?
The fact that I now am gonna have... I mean, there's no timer on it yet, so... I'm not worried about it yet. See, but when there's a timer on it, that's the only thing that's a problem. But the way this game works is that these... after you've waited too fucking long, will get a damn timer on them. But no, and it's not even that. It's just that, like, there's not, like, it's one of them games where it's like the devs almost wanted you to look everything up on Reddit or some shit, or on a fucking wiki page, you know? It's like they wanted you to have to look everything up, because it's like, I've gotten quests that have screwed me over, like, just by getting the quest, because it's like, I have to do this quest because it's important. Like, well, let's see an example quest that I had. Yeah, right, the Readvent of Calamity, one of the main quests I got it, and I had to go to Melve. And this was in one of my... I was playing by myself when I was playing as a sorcerer at first. I had to go to Melve, and I didn't go to Melve immediately. I went around and leveled up a bit, and I was just trying to play the game and enjoy it. But because I didn't go do that, I lost out on the beloved quest line and actually had to go back and lose out on, like, a solid 10, 12 levels because I didn't go to Melve immediately. And now that I know that, like, you're supposed to just go from quest to quest... there is no point in playing this game if you're not going to the quest, because I'm learning that every single cave I've explored of my own fruition, I've gone to out of necessity for a quest or something. And if I don't go there, it's because there's a super hard, actually difficult enemy you know? And I feel like I've already lost out on a couple quests in this one, and I just don't appreciate that system as a gamer. It's not like, oh, well, maybe you'll get to do it next time. I don't want to have to play your whole ass game again to get access to a quest that I missed out on because I didn't know how your game worked because I was new, right? Like, I don't want to have to play the whole fucking game again because this game isn't fun enough for me to want to do another playthrough unless it's New Game Plus, which I'm sure there is, right? I'll do a New Game Plus with all my high-level weapons and gear and come back and just murder everything with all my crazy in-game spells. Like, I'll do that, but I don't have the desire to go through again to get a different ending or something like that, because it just...
How'd they work such a... Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but the blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the...
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Probably didn't tell her, asshole.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind.
That's what that sentence means. You didn't fucking tell me that.
But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma.
That's dumb. I mean, that would make sense fundamentally for smithing hammer or smithing swords and stuff, yes. If you had a steel that could take that level of heat, that would be an excellent way to forge the blade, I'm sure. You know, you'd get your heat and your hammer in the same sense, but like I said, it'd have to be a pretty goddamn special metal. I don't know anything about forging from like a first-hand perspective, but I watch videos. You know, I know it from theory, and for theory says that might not actually like having a hot hammer might not be
process to restore the sword. But I've no
it
doubt
might not be a terrible idea, but I'm glad I'm getting this quest going now because I'm gonna need that. This is one of those items that I'm gonna need at the end of the game if I want to get the proper ending. Like I think I already fucked up the good ending to the game because I did a bunch of shiesty shit. I took the Queen Regent and threw her into the brine, for fuck's sake. She doesn't have a body in the tomb that they have. There's tombs where you can see the bodies of the people that you've killed, so you can resurrect them, the named ones that aren't just literally like shop NPCs that don't matter, right?
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
Yeah, this guy's starting to say different stuff because I've shopped here a lot. That's fun. But no, it's yeah, no, that's one of those items I need though, but I think I've already fucked up the ending because, like I said, I threw a queen into an ocean, and the brine is not good to get through.
Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you...
What's a good mage? See, because I wanna, what is that? A crusader? See, because I don't want to just buy him a mage thing. I want to buy something that can work on both in case I change him over. See, this one has less and less, but it can be rocked on both in case I make Chad a sorcerer. And it costs less, so... Damn! It's a cool looking outfit. I might put that on myself when I be a mage. Damn! That's it. Like I said, it's less and less, but it can be, it offers up versatility in case I want to change them up, and then I'll probably end up getting better gear later anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Dare try to...
Honestly, fuck it. Get out of my inventory. What's this stuff? Important stuff. Right, that's important stuff. See, because, okay, so here's the thing. I have a feeling if I'd have been wearing the right garb, I'm not upset anymore. I've calmed down. If I'd have been wearing the right clothing during that quest,
Take
I'd have
anything
actually
without
gotten
paying for
in
it
there
first.
and been able to find out the actual secret to what was
Always
happening instead of having to go talk to Captain
packs are
Brant
heavier,
and
and
take
our
a couple
purses
days.
far lighter.
Because what I'm learning is what I'm thinking is
An
this game is
investment
on a
made for
timer,
safer travels can
and I
hardly
don't
be
appreciate
called
that. I can't prove that yet. I have a slight inkling that this game is on a timer, okay, and that what I'm saying
Mayhap
is it would
you'll think
advance
this a trifle,
without
but
my permission, and that if I didn't level up properly, the dragon would show up anyways, and if I wasn't prepared, it would be
This might
either
be
me
worth a
versus the
read.
dragon by myself
Shall
with
we
my
take a
team,
closer look?
or me and an army of people versus the dragon at the end of it. I think that's the difference between how the dragon fight goes, is it's going to be me, there's going to be a whole bunch of shit, we're going to drag the dragon's health down, and then I'm going to get a glorious showdown with the last 2 health bars, or it's going to be me and 7 dragon health bars of just
Knowing
pain.
that the pat, suppose I'll sleep on it.
Okay. Oh, right. Now it's going to say, come back to see her. Oh, yeah, okay. So, go to Flamebearer Palace in the morning. Right, that's to help her. And hey, honestly, doing this might help me get edge in on this, because then I will help the queen, and she will be more liking to me. And honestly, screw the Sphinx's riddles. I'm not sacrificing the beloved. That's just not my role. That's not how I do. I don't sacrifice people who are valiant and courageous. I am not gonna. There's something else I can do. I bet. I don't know. I'm good. Is what I'm saying. Right. I'm going to do the queen first, and then I'm going to do this mission, because it's right here. I don't know how to do this. I need to talk to somebody. New God's Way. Yeah, we're going to start with this, because I have to come back in a day. And probably by the time I get both of these quests done, it'll have been a day. Or at least long enough to constitute a day. And she's gonna disappear. Her smith guy's gonna be like, bloomin' girl ran off and went looking for a blaze hammer to the blimmin' fool, or something like that. I don't think I got his accent right. I honestly don't care about that drunk. But, sorry, not anything against alcoholics, just him specifically, because he's making this quest harder than it needs to be. He could have just, like, went and got the blaze hammer, or had me go get it and fix the damn sword, and I could have put it in my chest. But no, he has to be a bastard. It's okay though. Like this game is super fun. I'm having a great time. Like all the shit I talk on not having a fast travel system only comes up when I have problems. Because honestly, I don't have much issue just sprinting around the map if I had more stamina, you know. But it's not even that. It's like I don't really. Oh right, don't I have to? Isn't it this time? Am I dumb? Damn it, I am dumb. In the morning. Well, shit, I might as well just rest then. Go to my bed.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Whatever the fuck I want, lad. How's that sound for you? I just killed a bunch of your countrymen because they attacked me. I mean, admittedly, I was trying to sneak into a illegal gathering, so they kind of... I would have attacked me too, is what I'm saying. Okay, I don't judge them for attacking me. I simply put them down for having the audacity. Yeah, that's perfectly fucking valid. Yeah, that's a perfectly valid. I don't have any regret in saying that. I put them down for having the audacity of attacking me. Fuck them.
I won't
What do you
seek
want?
your company, but nor shall I spurn. Would you consider doing me a favor? You've my gratitude.
Let's do this over the night and then just rest over the night. You want me to take you fucking where? Brother, that's like, okay, let's look at this. Look at the map distance. Okay, traveling along the road. What? Let's say, what is the scale? I really wish there was a scale. Let's say the scale is like, because this is a really big map. So like, let's say that this is probably a mile. right? So, like, you know, this is like 20, 30, 40 miles, 20 or 30 miles. You want me to go 20? You know what? You're a dragon hunter, so I trust you, and I don't need health because I'm a mage. Fuck it, let's go, is what I'm saying. We can just rest until the morning when we get there, and then I can come back. The quest doesn't have a timer on it. The Queen quest doesn't have a timer on it. This is just an optional thing. I'm gonna do it though, because maybe it'll take me to a dragon and get me some more of them Worm's Life crystals, which are super, 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 super nice. You need those to upgrade stuff. You need those to get special items from a guy who he's like a merchant that only sells stuff like that. So it's not morning time. It's not daytime. I mean, so there shouldn't be a griffin out. Lad, you're gonna come up here. We're gonna ride this thing. I'm not running, lad. I'm not doing it that way. You're gonna have to do it my way. I promise it's better this way. I promise. Yeah, get your ass up here. You are not making me do it the hard way. You are not making me do it the hard. No fucking sir. No siree Bob. Yep, come on. Get on here. Thank you.
Might I be of assistance?
You might. He was gonna have me run 20-some miles. See, this... Wait a second. I was confused. This small map. Yeah, this is gonna cut this distance. It's gonna cut it by like 10 miles. Wait, what? What's my active... Right, because this isn't actually a quest. This is just like a side thing. Right. Well, and seeing as I'm going to be back here... Oh, and another thing that upsets me about this game, I didn't know where the Gorgon was, and they call it a Medusa. I resent that. It's a Gorgon. But I didn't know where the Gorgon was, so I had to go fight a Griffin, and because I am just me, I beat the shit out of that Griffin, and it ran away. See, what I was upset about with that mission is I had to stall the fight so a guy could get a sketch of it, like so he could get every detail of it, and then he could sculpt it, and then this guy lost his credibility as a sculptor. But I was upset with the mission because it got the Griffin to half health, and the Griffin ran away. It was one of those missions, and it was like, I'm salty still, but it's like, I remember that happened, and I was like, man, it still had like half. I was just attacking it to get it down because like my brain says, let's get it weak so that when I beat the mission, I don't have to fight a whole ass Griffin after it fucks me up towards the end of the mission. But it's like, I can't tell you guys. How many times I have been punished by games because I get the boss to half health. I accidentally killed Toriel in Undertale, if that tells you what I mean. Like, why was I attacking Toriel? Because I'm a piece of shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Is a ranged weapon.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it. I say it. We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
shall remain by your side. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Douse the flames before it is too late. Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid. I fear I shall lose sight of you to go much farther.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. Oi! Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
Mayhap the force of this torrent will be employed for our own ends. This to grant an edge in battle.
What is it? What has happened to your magic? Stay with me, Arisen. I won't fight back. Another battle? With nary a moment to think. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle?
Another encounter? I ill like this. We are already hard-pressed from our previous engagement. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. Match will continue. Outstanding.
How dare you! This is more than I bought.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
One might confidently call that to the
All creatures who know death cling to life.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers? Let me get that.
Another battle! Was nary a moment to flee. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I'm starving, I am. We served it. What's the name of this?
The only person I believe in is myself.
This ox cart's bound for back. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Oi! Keep out! What to do? I'd quite like.
Interested in my wares? Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty. Pleasure doing business with.
What's the name of this? Go on, have a look. Must hope.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Should allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange... temple in the sea. Gold's made to be spent. Many thanks.
Right, oh, let us run and run and run and run some more. And run some more. And run some more. I wish I had fast travel. But alas, I am not so wealthy as to be able to afford a game that allows me such a fantastical thing as fast travel. Ah yes, I played a game with fast travel once.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must see to it that none the Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Oh, a quiet day. Come along now.
You see, how was I supposed to know that this is a quest?
What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow...
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember?
Yeah, I know you, Ragnar. You threatened a racist guy, and I still had to fight the racist
this
guy.
This craven isn't worthy of your trust.
Called me Vermundian even though we're both Beastrons, the bastard.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern? Now two parties are...
Yeah, thanks for failing my travel companion mission. That's great.
But which is the more deserving?
I don't want to fight Ragnar.
Whatever you decide.
Oh, it literally says take a seat, so I'm not going to get involved. My people aren't fighting him, that means I'm not getting involved. Come to me. I'm not getting involved. I'm gonna let Ragnar kick these dudes' asses, because that's looking like what's about to happen. If Ragnar starts to lose. I can't tell.
Betray me.
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
I hope this dude doesn't fucking attack me.
Curse you!
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz. 'Twas a well, but I can't linger here, I'm afraid. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Huh? What?
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
Yeah, I don't know if that means that this guy's gonna die or not. If he kills him, I'm gonna be a little upset because that's gonna make me look really bad because this dude's my ally, and I'm gonna be upset because I helped kill an ally because I trusted Ragnar, because I trusted a smiling fucking face, because he seemed like a decent guy. Also, I fucking hate goblins. God damn it! Get off of me! Stupid goblins. Oh, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Fuck the goblins. Stupid fucking goblins, dude. And then they just charge you. Yeah, get in the salamander, you stupid bastard. Oh, yeah, you want to hide in the bushes? How about I burn them? How about I remove the bushes? How about I take the bushes out of the equation, asshole? Alright, hurry. I don't want to fucking
We have found a material.
I
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in
not
due time.
For such drivelries, we are losing pace here. If you kill my dude, I'm gonna be pissed. He's an ally,
I never
just so
would have
you know.
expected to find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting
He's an
discovery.
ally, just so
We
you
ought
know.
not to lose our heads.
I will kill you, Ragnar. Oh, son of a fucking bitch.
Master? Master, can you hear me?
Ah!
Pray, seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
Seek an exit. Seek an exit. Bitch, I'm a mage. I hate this game. God, if I... Oh my god, if I find out that he died and I could have stopped Ragnar from killing him and I would...
Again.
Where's my dude at?
Hoy there. You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself waist deep in monsters.
So homeboy fell down too, failed.
Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that. Speaking of, I was to tell you, I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
See, I think I made the right choice because I feel like I might have gotten attacked on the road if I would have made the choice to follow the guys. Because he said, I know your game here, and that made me think, I was like, man, are the guards against me here? But then I also don't like people who dress in formal city guard attire. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Get out of the damn way, you fucking trained soldier. You're too tough because the devs needed someone to keep people from just murder spraying the city. Because you all know that you would murder spree the city if the guards weren't tough. That's why you become so powerful, so you can eventually kill the guards.
Time to get to work.
I can't see. I mean, this is terrible, game. Okay, what the fuck? That was bullshit. I'm dead. Because I can't cast my spells because I'm a mage. The one time I should have been a warrior. Oh, you fucking cheeky piece of shit, dude. Get off of me. Oh, get off of me, bro. Fuck. You're not even a fucking challenge, dude. Dude, fuck that! You couldn't even have jumped through that. Fucking, I hate video games because they don't have physics involved. God damn, all I needed. Stupid fucking lizards, bro. Oh, what? Oh, what? It's fun to attack the mage, huh? It's until he gets some distance on you. Oh, crazy. And then his fucking support comes back. He killed all 3 of those lizards in the time it took me to kill one. Oh, he didn't. He didn't even kill one of them. Wonderful. Maybe he killed... No, he didn't even kill one of them. Great. Oh, and naturally, yeah. They all ignore Ragnar to come attack me, dude. Yeah, because fuck me, right? Because the player takes precedence. God damn it, dude. Broken ass game. Like, they literally all, as soon as they saw the opportunity to attack the player, because this game is cheeky like that. Oh my god. These things aren't even hard to kill. They're just annoying. They're just resistant for no fucking reason. Thanks for being utterly worthless there, Ragnar. Thank you. Unless I come out and there's like 7 more corpses. Then you were... Oh, crazy.
From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill.
Narcissist.
Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets.
I was gonna say, you could take the pay cut to fight more fearsome foes.
I yearn for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death.
Do battle with my party.
The simplicity of it.
We'll put you down like a dog.
Like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter.
I hope you attack my whole party, because I will fucking decimate you.
I'm not sure what... I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you.
Why? I kind of figured. See what I was saying? You see what I said? I kind of didn't trust the guards anyways. They showed up while I was doing a side quest.
But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have let the guards touch him anyways.
I looked into the cart that
well,
would be
no, the game would have
him.
forced the interaction.
Lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards. Oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit.
So that I would kill the guards when they attacked me, because I definitely would have done that.
Mark my
yeah,
words.
fair.
If you
fair, they
carried
played
on
me
with
the
them,
player pretty hard
Augustin
there.
would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me.
I mean, I could have killed the guards and taken Augustin's body and all of their bodies and thrown them into the brine. No one would have ever seen their corpses. And realistically, I think I would have gotten away with it because I could have just claimed that an ogre attacked us. And I could drag an ogre corpse back into town to corroborate that too, because I know where they spawn and I can go kill one. Oh, sorry, that's not what you meant? Okay, sorry.
He thinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail.
Eliminating every single guard that came after me.
Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough.
I'm not a good person.
If we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from. And one thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin.
Well, it can't be Disa, because I threw her into the brine.
But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen True. What? You are the Arisen.
The voice acting in this game is wonderful.
'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz.
Yeah, it means I'm Arisen, you can't kill me.
I've no business here. Best I hit the road.
So is is Augustin alive or some shit?
Right. Let's press on. Judging from the flow.
So we just rested a whole night, didn't even go look for the dude that we're supposed to protect that we lost in a cave. Where are my pawns at? I feel like you're the prop up here. I feel like you're just leading me astray. Really astray, so you can just murder me in a corner, which you will because you're a fighter and I'm a mage and I have slow spells. It'd be a terrible encounter if you just ganked me right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd lose that fight, hands down. If I come out on top, it's because I found a place where you couldn't get me. Which is what I would do as a real mage. Like, I would use my power to levitate, and would just levitate somewhere cheeky and be like, yeah, what you gonna do, throw your sword at me? Yeah, that sword's real fun. It'd really hurt me if you hit me with that, well, I bet. Zap, zap, zap. Look at this convenience.
At least you made it out alright. Don't worry, cuz. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves... We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you best be ready for the...
So he's just gonna show up out of nowhere and probably when I'm low on health, request a one-on-one duel, and
we
he's
are
gonna
reunited at last, Master.
fuck me up.
We do hope you encountered no trouble in the
Great.
cave.
I'm ready for that, I guess. I'm saying it aloud to acknowledge it. So Augustin is fine? Like, is that what I'm to assume? That he made it out of there alive? I'm just gonna assume. I mean, I made the right choice. Fuck them guards. I trust Ragnar. See, and he's been honest with his intentions. He's even said, like, from the get-go that he wants to fight me, so it's like, if he's it's one of those things. It's like, if a dude, honest to God, comes up to me and says, I'm going to kill you, in the heart of battle and then comes up to me and tells me that somebody's lying to me, I wouldn't feel like that he's going to be mistrusted, because it's like he's coming to me telling me that he is going to fell me on the blade, right? He's going to honorably challenge me, like, if I don't have a sword, he'll bring two just in case type of shit. Oh, shit. But, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I would feel like I could trust the guy who says he's going to take my life in battle, because that's like an honest thing to say to somebody. It's like you're gonna come for me? Okay, fine. So it's like, I don't know how to check in on Augustin to see if he's alive. I don't know where he lives, and I don't care to find out, because I'm here to kill a dragon and get my kingdom back. I could replace the damn nobles with some random fucking peasant. Gracious. This lady could be a noble if she wanted to. Josephine, Saint Josephine.
For you.
Sarah Josephine.
As a token of...
Sarah Josephine. Yeah, see, it'd work out just fine. No one would even know. You see, this is why, I wonder if it'll do it with a dead animal or not. This is what I did to the queen of this land.
I'll go and open the chest.
Oh, it doesn't do it. Well, Emma's the goat, so I can't get rid of her, and I don't want to get rid of Arturo, and I'd feel bad if I did it, chat. So I can't just brine. I'll brine myself. Fuck it. The brine is bad. Water bad. Okay, I'm dead. Technically, according to the lore, I died.
Curious thing.
No fucking idea what that is.
My masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I love this game. I kind of wish I could swim, but then that would open up an avenue for some pretty cheeky stuff. Especially if there was like a skill that let me cast magic while swimming. That'd be fucking awesome. Just imagine some dude swimming in a lake, like you're like fighting him, and he just like dives off the fucking docks that he led you to, and then just starts casting like lightning magic. Like, what are you gonna do? Swim after me? I'll charge this lightning spell up and kill us both, you fool. Like, what are you gonna do against this man? I mean, I would draw a bow.
In traversing other worlds, I came
Let's
to
be
know
real.
the treasure chest.
You draw a bow and start shooting arrows at him. But... This didn't stop him from getting that shot off, though. What's happening over here? I'll help you. I'll save your life even.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Terrible fate, really. Oh, I see where they're at. They're up there. Okay, I got it. I'm not gonna make it in time. Congrats. What am I doing? Where am I going? I do kind of want to... I want to lend my aid up here. And then I'll check on Sarah's progress when I get back. And take the God's way to this guy. Because I don't really care. This is just a letter about his... Okay, listen. That lady... She doesn't have a corpse. She was eaten by whatever the fuck just ate me in the water. But unlike me, she doesn't respawn. In fact, there's a stone memorandum to her I could show you. So I don't necessarily care about some letter that this lady... I mean, she stole my throne from me. So it's the law of the land that when the Arisen shows up, I become king until we slay the dragon. She's a conniving little fuck, so I went and took care of the problem.
One of us has been drenched.
Salamander, good.
You have my protection.
Man, I hate just killing random people. I'm gonna have to use a lot of wake stones to resurrect these guys. Of course, it's just some old man.
I've had enough. Oh, Thanks, friend. I wanted to thank you.
Now, what might that be? We ought to...
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I want to help the queen,
Take a
because
closer
that I feel
look.
like is a good way to get the story progressing, because I'm kind of tired of not knowing what's
Yon
going
statue
on.
makes
Maybe
for
the
a
queen
fine landmark.
will be able to tell
I
me
can foresee no
a
reason
little
not
bit, and that's why I brought
to go see
this.
it afloat.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
A common reward, frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, I'm in. I had to go. Phone call. Gotta answer the phone, you know. I take care of phone calls. Apparently my team is just goaded by themselves. They just took care of everything. I heard myself getting attacked, but, you know, I can't just ignore the people that, you know, when the cell phone says somebody important in your life. It's not a phone you can just... Okay, so we're going to Back Batol. Very nice. See, I'm glad I put this port crystal here. So there is fast travel. I just personally, I think if these were a little more attainable, and maybe it's one of those things that, because you can get more of these. You can have up to 10 of these down, and you can get more of them. And thinking about it, it only costs 10,000 gold per one. And if I go to the shop on the border of Batal, like there's a shop where like to the north of the 3 marker, several miles, where the desert becomes grass, and there's a town up there that I could go to, and they sell for 8,000 a piece there. I could save some money. So it's like, it's not like they're too expensive. I just don't want to have to use them because I have to spend the gold to upgrade my gear and stuff. I don't want to have to spend that gold yet. But end game, I'm thinking like what am I going to spend the gold on? Maybe there's like a gamble feature or something, but they usually don't give you the gamble feature early on because, well, people would waste their gold and have a terrible time playing the game, because sometimes you do have to spend your gold. Like, this game is one of those where you have to upgrade stuff with gold. It's not like Skyrim where you could just dick off going to bandit caves until you find a fucking full set of steel plate armor and enough steel to upgrade it, and then you go, you know, spam build daggers until you run out of fucking iron. But if you want to be diligent, though, you can go... See, this is why I'm gonna start carrying every single quest item on me. I know it's like wasteful inventory management, but like, I'm not. I think they make them way less on purpose. So it's like, why am I not carrying all of these items? Like, this. That card is to get into the whorehouse, as it were. But if I just carry these fucking keys, not those, obviously, not this, obviously, but yeah, still not enough to upgrade nothing. Because they somehow also made this a survival game too. Like, which is cool. I kind of, you know, it's a sadistic thing to say, and devs, don't take me seriously. If anybody ever watched this long-ass live stream I'm doing here and actually got anything from it, don't listen to me here. But you could make a food mechanic and a water mechanic, and it wouldn't be a terrible idea for a game like this. You know, if you're hungry, you know, you gotta debuff. You know, like, not like it progressively gets harder to play the more hungry you get, but like when you're starving, you're fucking suffering. Your stamina sucks. Your focus sucks. It's harder to cast spells. You know, but don't do that. Don't do that. That's terrible. It'd make the game very, very difficult. See, and you know what's funny about this is like,
How's life treating you then?
I'm a mage, right? I can walk around with my staff out, and they don't really think about it as a weapon because they're like, oh, it's a mage. It's just a person. It's their staff. They're not casting magic. That's the threat, right? If I start conjuring up a spell, you know, I can galvanize because all I'm doing is making myself glow. But yeah, see, like, they don't care about the staff being out. Whereas if I was a fucking warrior walking around with a giant sword just out about,
It seems
it's
we
fun.
must
It's a
part
fun
ways
little
for the
nuance.
time being.
I noticed that immediately about being amazed. They said keep your weapons out, but then people didn't care that my weapons were out, even around like royal figures. So it's like, who cares, right? None of them are saying anything. Oh, right. It's the morning. I gotta be here in the morning. I'm an idiot. Is there not a... I need a bench. Also, I'll just do the bench rest. I don't need to... I'm full health. Is there a bench? Oh, there's not a bench. Lame. Of all the weird places you guys put benches, you didn't want to put one in the palace. I guess it's not the palace, it's a church. There's a bench right here, it's fine. It's in a sensible spot, see? I gotta be there in the morning. What time is it? How do I tell? Do I have to tell by the sun? I hate you if that's the case. I have to tell by the sun. So I have to be there in the morning. Ox carts only leave in the morning. Logic. It's morning time. Look at that. The daylight's different. Right, this is morning time daylight here. It's different here. It's like different ambience. What is it? Hopefully the ox carts leave in the morning. Maybe Bakhmatal's different. Why would they leave in the evening though? Travel at night where it's more dangerous and shit. Soldier lady, are you here? I must speak with thee.
And who might?
Yeah, the Empress. I should not be approaching you so casually.
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Oh,
Well
you're
met.
not the Empress.
Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him.
Rogue.
We would,
Archer?
however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent.
Fuck, I can't just kill him? Oh god, I can't, okay.
Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with...
Okay.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on
Rogue?
behalf
Rogue?
of
Oh
our
god. Rogues? Rogues? Arrows. I need to look for arrows. I need to look for arrows. Bandit bill of arrest. Gotta look at that shit. Bandit bill of arrest. Bandit bill of arrest. Look at that too. Description words. Hair tied back. Right arm was wounded during the attack. Okay, so I'm looking for hair that is assumably long, tied back, long-ish at least, tied back hair, and a wounded right arm. Wounded right arm. A wounded right arm. Hair tied back. It's a rogue too, right? They'd have a bow. Hair tied back. Oh, okay, hold on. We're safe right here before things go down. Because I'm gonna have to retry this one. How many of these people do I have to look at? Is it a rogue? You're a rogue. That is a... You don't have hair showing. Rogues. Rogue. You're the rogue. Your hair's not tied back.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
So she's up there.
We
I
ask
shan't
that Batal
approach
may
her.
e'er prosper.
rogue.
we
I may
ask
just have
that
to
a
see where it
day
shoots
may
her from and
come
then go
when
there.
bestial,
I
human,
was saving.
pawn, and every other noble
Archers.
race that walks
Yo,
our
nothing
world
out, yeah?
may live in
Yo, nothing out,
harmony
yeah?
with one another.
Sprint around. I'll just tackle him and carry him out of the fucking rogue. I'm looking for rogues.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
I haven't even. I located a rogue. I've located a singular rogue. Is there like someone hiding in a corner somewhere? I've located a rogue. There's no other rogues here. Oh my god, do I have to look through all those people down there too?
May thine hallowed fire burn through us and cleanse our souls.
Yeah, I don't
of
see no
all
rogues
that
down
is
here.
base and wicked.
And this dude definitely is
We
not the
swear
one that I
fealty
saw.
to thee,
They're gone now, which is
originator
odd.
of warmth, prosperity, and shelter,
Hey, what are you doing closer
and
to her?
ask naught but thy
Your hair's
blessing
not
in
tied
return
back.
for our
And you don't have a
devotion.
wound on your right arm, right? Yeah, see? I don't know where this rogue's at. There's no other rogues.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close, sir.
I
Could
know!
it be that the rogue has not come?
That's what I'm thinking. Or that they're gonna show up at the last second. I'm gonna have to be quick. Rogues, I'm looking for motherfuckers with bows. You got a bow. See, you went away from her. That's good. Your hair's not tied back. Where are the angles with which I could shoot this queen from? Not many. Okay. I'm starting to think that the rogue didn't come, lady. Because there's only one rogue here.
O lambent flame, we beseech thee to heed our humble prayers.
See, ain't nobody got rogue. Because a thief is the dual dagger, fighter is the sword and shield. The rogue is the only person who would have a bow. Rogue is bow.
The Empress is fallen.
What?
Such a dreadful thing.
To think, even with the Arisen...
But you didn't even show it happen! Wait, what? I can't pause! Let me pause! Let me pause! Oh my fucking goodness, dude. It didn't even
We must not let the Empress's death
I'll be
in
right back.
vain.
I'm close.